Hey family, it's Sandra, a queen. Yeah, I'm sitting under some air and a little fan, a couple of items here, but just wanted to say to Google, thank you for my 2 million views. Couldn't have did it without any of them. It just makes all the difference in the world. Wasn't expecting it to go that way. I just took pictures of what I like to eat because I'm, like I told y'all before, I'm greedy. And let me just adjust this a little bit. I'm a little greedy, and so by me being greedy, I just take pictures of buildings and food and everything. And it just went so well. I really have enjoyed my. I had a little mini vacation. I didn't have a full vacation, just a couple of days off. And just thankful for all the people who have made offers to me. I'm just grateful for that. It's just it means something when people care enough to say, I'm really interested in what you're doing and who you are and what you represent. And I always just talk to people. It's just good to talk to people. I'm not a person that's quick to throw someone away and say, well, I'm better because of da 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 da. I don't feel that way at all. And for those that are still in the struggle and still working hard, I'm still working hard, And God is just faithful because there was times when I did behind the scenes and I wasn't looking for no glory and all of that. You hear people say stuff like, "Oh, they just want to be seen because they insecure." I got a right to be proud of my 2 million people. And my thing is, a lot of times people, make statements, and I ain't gonna say it was towards me, but still, you are happy in what you accomplish and other people are happy in what they accomplish, and everybody celebrates differently. I prefer to make my little videos about it. I love my little videos on TikTok, and everything is growing. I wasn't expecting that either. I remember at one point I was going to cancel my Facebook, and I remember one of my friends said, saying, don't do it, don't let your Facebook go. And I had posted a scripture, and in the middle of the night, my phone just went viral. It shut down. I didn't know what was wrong. I had to get a whole nother phone, a whole nother everything. And then somebody said, "Oh, that's what happened. You got a lot of followers all over." I had no idea, no idea. This is God because I'm the type of person I like to be in the background. Let somebody else shine. I don't care. I really don't. Just been out enjoying myself, having a good old girl time, and getting some sunlight. Didn't want too much sunlight. It's kind of hot out there still. But I'll get back to my crocheting, what I do, and getting my little gifts together for those that I got gifts for, and hollering at people and keeping up with my folks and my family and everything. Shout out to all of y'all. I love you. And just grateful. And I could tell about anybody, anything. I didn't just start doing this, y'all. For real, it's been 35 years I've been working on all this, every bit of it. I got with Google about, I want to say like 4 years ago. And I'm still getting messages. I'm sorry, y'all. I got messages galore. But I get them while I was on vacation. I was like, whoa. Got one meeting at 6:45 in the morning. I said, I wish y'all could kind of like bring that in to 7 or 7:30. But at any rate, everything is going well. I'm just grateful unto the Lord. I'm grateful unto God for whatever He grants me at this point. And we got to learn to be grateful. I'm going to make a whole lot of manifestation decks. One for being grateful, healing your inner child, a whole bunch of them. They're already like set in motion. I've been making the like the little photo stock to go with it. I'm picking out my photos from my photo shoots and stuff that I do. Photography is just my thing because I feel like pictures can talk when people don't have words to say. There are times when people just don't have anything to say, but like they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words. There are times when you could just send a heart and say, I love you, or I'm thinking about you today, or you were on my mind, and I mean it from my heart. So when you send a pic, people can feel what you're saying or what you're doing. It's not always about words. It's not always words. I just want people to see the world the way I see the world. I see hope, I see joy, I see peace through the eyes of God. And I remember a prayer that I asked God. I said, Lord, let me see people the way you see people. I pity people. I pity a lot of situations, but above all, I pity puppies and children because it's like they don't have a choice. They caught in the middle of a lot of things. That's just not their fault. It's not really. And so just grateful for my babies where I'm at, still doing that, and the contracts that I do have. I'm just grateful for God that I'm able to keep up and just getting ready to consolidate some things and change some things around. This is my year to do that, and I'm going for it. I got to finish up what I started. And so still got a lot on my Dexter's Lab table, but it's coming along. I asked God to just put it together. Sometimes you just have to go to God and say, well, Lord, can you just put this together for me so that it'll make sense, that it'll all make sense so that I can get that flow and that vibe going, So, that means a lot to me at this point. So I just wanted to say to Google once again, thank you. I appreciate everybody. I thank all of you for showing me love and for just being there. And for those that I have been there for, you have been there for me. The love was never forgotten. It's been a long time coming. It's been a very long road. People have no idea. I know this looked like overnight. It's not. It's not. I've been at this for 35 years. I keep telling y'all, I'm not the little young thing y'all think. I just thank God I don't age rapidly because I'm real careful about my lifestyle, how I live and what I do. But with Google, it's been about 3 or 4 years, and I kept chipping at it. Then I go to something else. Then I go to something else. Then I go to something else, and then come back to it. And that's what I did. Just don't lose hope. If you started out making something, keep making it till it get where you want it to be. Be grateful that you got that one thing that you're working on, and well, not really perfecting it, but maturing it. Perfection don't always mean that it's 100% or 101%. Perfection also means that you have matured that situation to the point where it's going on to the next level. And there's nothing wrong with that. It took years for some of this stuff. It took years of service to people, to see people sick, to see what people need, to mix the right herbs and spices and this and that, and listen to God and say, look, now he said, now do this or do that, and do that for them or for yourself or whatever it is. Whatever it is he's telling you to do. Everybody's different. But all I want to say is stick with it. There are going to be times when you got to take a break from it. I take breaks. I ain't going to lie. I do. I take a break from people. There are times when I'll see a message and don't even answer. I'm like, look, not today. You got to give people a break. People get tired. I get it. We all do. Anybody that tell you they just gung-ho 24/7, I don't know about that person. You're going to have a nervous breakdown because that's not normal. But just overall, have a work ethic about yourself. And it don't have to just be the same old this and same old that. Sometimes you have to table stuff. It won't go through until maybe a year later, 2 years later. Some things will be immediate. They'll be just like right there, bam. Okay, listen, this is what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then other stuff is like, nah, I'm gonna have to wait on that. That what? Okay, let me hold off on that. That ain't happening right now. So just grateful. I keep a grateful heart. I keep a grateful journal. I might even make a set of grateful cards because we got to be more grateful for a lot of things God is doing. There's people that wish they were in your shoes. Like that song used to say, be grateful. There's somebody that's worse off than you. And sometimes we think, oh, it can't get no worse than it. It can. It really can. There have been people that have really gone through some stuff and they sit right beside you every day or work with you and whatever, and you just never know. So I just try to keep things light and keep it going. I just want to say I love you all and thank you for everything. Thank you for the love. Thank you for just being there. The few that do love me, that chime in and say, hey, girl, how you doing? I'll be grateful for that from around the world. I'm grateful. Sending you love, big hugs, and just lots and lots of kisses. Mwah. You all take care. I love you. Bye-bye.